Hey guys, we are back working on the Supra again. Finally, we got another video coming out. Got flies landing on my hand. It's bright. It was a good day. Good day for working on the car. Unfortunately, you're stuck with me again. Because everybody else is too much of an asshole to show up. Just kidding. We got everybody. Well, mostly everybody. We got Nathan.
Hey.
We got Jeremy.
What's up, guys?
We got the whole crew today. We doing stupid things like finding out I can drop a 6BT in my Supra.
Oh, we should do it.
I was thinking about it before, and I was like, no, I'll just keep the 2J. And then Jeremy's like, oh, no, it won't even fit. So we went and measured one, and it fits.
It fits perfectly, other than height-wise.
Yeah. So that might be fun later. But anyway, yeah. So we got the car moved around. The car is over here. Got it moved around so that we can get to the engine. We're gonna pull the engine. We're gonna pull the transmission. Yeah, we're doing stuff. I'll try to get videos. However, our neighbor is playing music ridiculously loud out of her car about 10 feet away from my car right now. No idea why. Nobody actually lives in that house. But she's over there and playing music out of her car while she's sitting on the inside of the car, or on the inside of the house. And we're just gonna, I can't twist my arm that far. So we're just gonna get some stuff done. And at some point we'll get some better quality video because my phone doesn't have much for recording time. Right in my ear. Ah! No. I can do cigarette burns on the arms, not in the ear. That'd hurt. All right, we're gonna see what we can get done. We've just pulled the hood off the Supra. Pulling trans. We got to get it up off the ground and then get the engine hoist over there and mounted. I miss my buddy.
Oh, your camera's over here.
Who couldn't miss this face? The other one we don't give a shit about. But yeah, so we'll see what we can do and see if they can shut their shit off here soon. At least it's decent music. It could be worse. I'm not trying to be sponsored by Monster. I'm trying to be sponsored by NOS. So we went ahead and took a second since the neighbors took off. They've been blasting gospel music. Don't get me wrong, it could be worse. I'm just not a very religious person, and it does not set the right tune for working on a car.
No.
But also copyright issues, so we had to wait until they shut that off, or we'd have to walk away. Either way, we think we got it all set. I got one more motor mount over there. The bolt's just stuck on because of road grinding crap. But I think everything else is ready to come out.
Yeah, transmission's unhooked. Drive shaft's still connected, so we have to be careful about that.
Yeah. We're gonna slide it all forward.
1 year later.
No fucking joke.
Almost.
It's less than a year.
It's been 10 months since the car was running. And that hurts me deeply to say. Yeah, going nuts. So yeah, we're gonna move that forward a little bit, pull off that last bolt for the transmission, and then we'll be lifting this up and out. And then I just gotta tear down the motor and do a couple other little mods and stuff here and there to make this a little easier to work with. And then she'll be back together.
Cool, let's pull his engine out.
With some money. So yeah, we'll come back when we're pulling motor out of the car because something's gonna go wrong.
Now, if there's music overlaid, just know that the people with the gospel music came back, and we don't want to deal with copyright issues.
True. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try to get this out of here. I feel like I've forgotten something, so we're gonna test the tensile strength of everything we forgot to disconnect.
Also, gotta be careful with this front harness.
Yeah, that harness is gonna try to get caught. An absolute pain to get it out past everything else. I don't know if you guys see anything getting hooked. I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah, just bring her up.
Surprisingly working. Why is sending it working?
Because sending it should always work.
Wow.
There's no.
I think we actually unhooked everything.
Like, take a good look. There's no way I did that right the first time. Not a chance.
No, you're good.
What just cracked on that
Oh,
side?
it was the...
There was a smack in the core support.
Now, the real question is it going to clear the subframe, or the core support?
Just did.
That's a good question.
You say it just did? Just about. Oh, we found something.
What?
We found
Ground.
something.
Ground.
There's ground back there.
Didn't you just mention that?
Well, there's like 3 grounds back here.
Only one of them was still connected. That's pretty good.
I mean, only for getting 1 ground, I'd say that's a pretty solid.
That's a
solid
victory.
goal.
It's a victory.
Let's not mention the fact that it has been sitting back here for almost a year.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put this bolt back in with this ground so you can wonder where the fuck this ground's supposed to go. Yeah, no problem.
I mean, it's on the end of that. It should be enough to...
That's enough. Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way I did it mostly right on the first try.
Can we just do a throwback to you losing your belt?
Oh, yeah. So the first time the belt started coming off the end because I snapped that idler arm pulley. If I can find a clip of it, I'll throw it in right here. Then I threw on the next one, and the next one, the bolt backed off the pulley and caused all of this crap. Cut all the way through most of my timing cover. So I gotta find a new timing cover.
Didn't AutoZone reimburse you?
Oh, yeah.
The
No, I
cost
came
of the
in
cover?
pissed. I was pissed. Well, they didn't have the timing cover in stock. It wasn't a piece they carried, but they gave me everything else I would possibly need.
And you're good. Wow. 1 year later.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I like that side even less. I mean, I don't like this.
This is gross.
It is. Indeed.
This needs to change very quickly, guys. We're gonna fix this very quickly. Although, something that bugs me.
What? Is there's nothing inside of the transmission tunnel?
Yeah.
It's alright, dude. You're taking it apart. You'll figure it out. Because that was a dry clunk that you were hearing at the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we pull the pan off?
And regardless, it's not dry. It's probably oiled in that in there anyways.
That's fair. So what? We're gonna make sure this is all clear. As soon as we get the chance, this is going on an engine stand.
Pull that transmission out.
I'll climb under from the other side. Yeah, we'll come back to you guys in a minute when we figure out what else is happening.
Your fucking timing was way off.
I don't like this.
Well, no, he's doing it light.
I don't
Yeah,
like this, but
Don't be a pussy. Yeah.
it's out. Sorry, I'm not doing the traditional wrecking ball video off the engine stand this time.
I came in like a wrecking ball!
Close enough.
Yeah.
This whole driveway's not real steady, so like that wheel back there is off the ground.
That's fine.
I'm not really trying to dump my engine out right now. I mean, full rebuild. Why not? So yeah, it's out. Car's back on the ground. Transmission's over here by the dog. We're gonna roll that back over in that area for a second to move the transmission inside, or the engine inside. I'll just pick up the transmission and walk it in there. I'll have to move the bike around. Yeah, it's not the first time I picked that transmission up.
Or my transmissions.
Or yeah, bench pressed your transmission into the car.
Mine's a little bit heavier.
Yeah, it's a little heavier.
32 trans. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to do this update, but I'm doing an update, so. we'll figure out what else is
Because
going
the
on.
transmission's pulled out and it's back on the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we've been doing what we should have done like a year ago.
Yeah. Once it's over there in the grass, I'm going to spray off as much of this as I can. I will get a pressure washer and actually wash everything out.
I spray painted my grass black so it would cut itself.
What? I need that one more time.
I spray painted my grass black so it would cut itself. That is a classic.
Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a super classic. That's
I'm
like
sure they
circa-
didn't hear it here first.
Circa 2005.
Yeah. All right. I'll come back when something's happening.
He's got to change tires.
Yeah, he's changing out tires because he's picking up. Now he's buying this one, but we're pulling tires or the wheels off of this one to put on this one with new tires. So we've got a little tire mounting machine right over here. Yeah, the one from the track. So he's got some work to do. They're gonna go about that. I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm doing with this. We'll figure it out. Okay. Well, I was trying to get Jeremy in this part of the video too. He was coming back over today to help me out with a few things, like bringing his impact so that we could get the crank pulley out. He was able to do that. We got the pulley itself off, and then he got some calls from some financial stuff he needed to take care of. I was hoping he'd be back before I was going to have to take off for work because we were kind of cutting it close today. I'm going in early to cover another guy's shift, and I got sweat in my eye. Hold on. Yeah, I got a little sweaty. As soon as we had that off, it was pretty much the go-ahead for me to start just going nuts and pulling stuff off. So in the last, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes since he's been gone, all that's of course off already. Pulled the entire timing system out. Just pulled the cam gears off. Pulled out most of my water pump stuff that I can get before the pulley. I got to go find an Allen wrench big enough to get that pulley thing off. And then I don't know what you guys were looking at a minute ago. I was not paying attention. Just pulled this guy off. It's the first time I've ever had him off. That's kind of cool. You're going over there. So yeah, I got my cams off, got that little cover off. I got my whole timing system apart, except for I can't seem to find my Allen wrench that's big enough to fit that. So until I can get that off, I can't get my water pump off anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and start possibly, looking at the wall, sorry. Start possibly pulling cams out and stuff like that. I didn't want to get too far into this in this video. I wanted to get it hung up, get it set, and kind of do a little closer and, you know, I was hoping to clean it up, but unfortunately, I didn't have nearly as much brake clean around as I thought I did. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Jeremy will hopefully be in the next one. He's been trying to make it out here to help me out a little bit more. And I'm going to be doing them pretty crazy. I'm going to be yarding this engine apart about as fast as I can possibly get it apart. I mean, honestly, just for curiosity more than anything. I found a place where I can get my parts that I need. So I'm going to get those, figure out what parts aren't coming in it. I know I got to get a thicker head gasket still. ARP head studs, ARP main studs. Those might be the same thing. I'm a little out of it right now. But yeah, the head studs, all the rest of the main studs, anything that I can really upgrade to ARP is going to be upgraded. And then there's a decent chance I might just go ahead and replace every bolt through the whole engine, depending on how that goes. After trying to find bolts just to hang the thing up on the stand, I don't know how much luck I'm going to have finding stuff for it, but I'm going to try. But for now, I'm going to leave this off here. So we've got transmission and flywheel out. Clutch is over there underneath that big mess of crap. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot of room to put much of anything. The place is kind of a little bit of a mess, and there's a lot more stuff in here than needs to be in here, I think. But I'm gonna try to organize and figure out if I can get that set, because I want to be able to set things out where it needs to be. But I guess Nathan ran inside. He was out here. He's living here now, so he's normally here to help me out. But I guess he got bored and went back inside. That's what I get for leaving my laptop out with the driving wheel, and I got a whole wheel and pedal set up with a shifter and all that stuff. So he's probably in there messing with that. Or he's watching YouTube. Either way. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully Jeremy's in the next one. If he's not, you guys are stuck looking at my ugly mug some more. Too bad. I like looking at myself. That's a lie. Either way. But yeah, we'll get this a little further along. Next video is going to be pulling the engine apart. I keep finding a dark spot right there. Next video is going to be pulling the engine apart. Everything. I should actually be able to get all of the engine being pulled apart into one video. It might be long, might be short, depends on how much I actually record. I might just space out and go for it. But anyway, that's all for now. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate anybody that's still watching that has kept up with us, even though I'm terrible at uploading videos. Hopefully this one gets put in there in the next couple of days. I mean, it's already been... You guys probably know better than I do how long it's been since I put up a video. And it's right there in the list. You check it out. You've got the time. If you're watching YouTube, you've got the time. But yeah. That's where I'm going to leave it. Appreciate you guys. Of course, I mean, I don't know how many more subscribers we've had, but the couple of you that have joined, you guys are awesome. I know we're a little slow to put stuff back together now. But now that I'm in a little better progress and this is not as much of an issue anymore, we will be getting that together. Somebody had a big shark inflatable strapped to the top of their roof driving by. That was funny. Anyway, so yeah, like, subscribe if you haven't already. The likes always help, just to let us know that we're doing something right. I mean, I'm not doing anything right, but make me feel all warm inside. So keep getting distracted by traffic, thinking Jeremy's coming back. He's never coming back. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it. I keep trailing off. Anyway, hopefully we got that next video up soon. I know I'm going to be tearing this apart, so I'm going to be running videos out here pretty quick. This next one, if it's not within the next couple of weeks, somebody slap me. Or if you guys want, throw a comment in there, and then, or whoever throws a comment in, everybody else just like it if you want Jeremy to kick me in the nuts, because I need to get this done. Or whatever else you guys can come up with, just throw it in there. If it gets enough likes, and then maybe we'll see. I'm in enough pain as it is. We're good. So, like, subscribe. There should be a bell around there somewhere. If you guys want to hit that, that's cool. That took oddly long. Anyway, Jeremy made it back. That's
We can go on the other side of that.
dark, yeah.
There we go.
Aha! Jeremy made it back. As soon as I hit stop and walked inside to go wash up to go to work, he rolled back up.
Yeah, I'm on hold.
Yeah, he's still on hold with financial stuff. I think I pretty much already walked through all that, so I'm just going to cut this in randomly right there at the end. But, as always, guys, stay sideways.